Hey guys, we're going to have a quick market update. Let's get straight into it. Do not place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video today, because trading is risky and it can cause substantial financial loss. There are so many areas you need to become good at to become a good trader. Emotional mastery, chart reading, trading systems, money and trade management. So this video is just educational only to help you become a much better trader. Alright, let's have a quick market update. Let's have just in this video here, I want to have a quick short-term view on what the markets are doing. Let me go say to the 3-month view here. And let me just show you, let me actually just take everything off the screen here so we can see exactly what's going on. Got a bit of a candlestick sort of formation going on here. We did break below there. Looks like, look, we did actually break below these lows through here on Dow Jones. So we may get a little bit more downside, but it's still very hard to say what's going to happen here on this move here. You can see if I blow this up here, you can't really see much difference. We actually did get down to the bottom here, so we're still basically stuck in this overall sort of channel pattern through here on the Dow Jones. So Dow Jones, it's like we're still stuck in this channel. We're waiting for that move to get out. But is this the start of a downward move or is it not? We'll just wait and see. Same for the S&P. The S&P, as you can see, if I bring up my trendline tools, we actually are at this whole area, still at this area through here. We did close below it, so it looks like that we may get like a little bit more downside. We still have this overall major support level, which we already did get down to, and we bounced off that level there. So again, guys, it's like it's very sort of iffy and sort of picky about it's very hard to sort of see what's going on here. But you know, we're still waiting for that overall sort of trend change. And if I just bring this up through here, you can see that we're still setting up. It looks like that we're trying to break down, but nothing going on there yet. Looking on the Russell, we can see again we actually broke back up, but no real indecision. A lot of indecision up here with basically a bit of a doji sort of candlestick pattern there, but no real decision going on there with the Russell as yet. And looking at the Nasdaq, I do believe the Nasdaq is likely to be the one that's going to fall the hardest, guys. So all in all, if we have a look at the markets, it's very difficult to see what's actually going on right now, especially on the short term. So short term, we're not getting any clear signal, nothing through there. Yeah, let's have a look at the weekly chart here for a minute. So let's go to the weekly chart. All right, so let's just go over here to the weekly chart here for a minute. Weekly chart here says that we should get a bit more follow through to the downside by the end of this week. So weekly chart is actually showing a bit of weakness here. Let's go have a look at the S&P. Same for the S&P as well too. Weekly chart, we actually closed below that level through there. So I would expect maybe a little bit more downside through here. Again, it's really it's so close to see this thing, and this is a story unfolding right in front of our eyes. So a real indecision part here. Are we going to follow through, or are we going to have a pullback here? It looks like we're trying to get that tight pullback. Looking on the Russell pretty much an indecision. A lot of indecision. Slowly moved up weeks. Pretty much nothing weeks for a long time. So I would expect to see that snapback happen soon, and maybe it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen this week for some reason. I just don't know. I think maybe moving into September, October, I think it's going to be the months that are just going to be absolutely just crazy. September, October, man, guys, I'm telling you right now, just, you know, get your head down, bum up, make sure you watch this market every day, because I think September, October is going to be one crazy, especially going into September, October, going into November. My goodness, this is going to be crazy. And it feels all right. So the Nasdaq is still actually holding at its resistance levels there. We haven't broken below that there. Again, still indecision. Do we get that breakdown this week or do we not? So that's actually every single thing is giving us a lot of indecision right now, guys. But the thing is, you got to look at this market for what it's really telling us from the market itself. So if we go back to the daily chart, you can see, and by looking at this, guys, and so what, if you're looking to play this market, I would be saying, especially like looking at the Nasdaq, you can see, okay, Nasdaq, if you start to me, if it starts to break below this sort of that sort of support line, then we could see more downside. If we start to break above this upside, then that could be a trigger to more upside. But right now we're still struggling in this sideways channel through here. Now, someone said on my videos, if, yes, of course, if. We don't know what's going to happen, but if has to be there, right? That's what a trader does. He preempts what if does happen. What can I do with if? You know what I mean? So you guys are saying if. It's like, get a life. Are you serious? Yeah. No one can predict the exact movement every single day, no matter how good you are. It's not going to happen. So that's for the Nasdaq, the Russell. Same for the Russell as well too. You know, the Russell, we're seeing, you know, like I reckon a break below today's low, or Friday's low, and then we're like to see more downside to come. S&P, same thing. But we still have a lot of support through on the S&P, and the Dow Jones very strong problem. Very sort of not much going on through there. So for me, guys, I think this is one of the weeks, if you are trading the indices, that you just stand back and you let the week unfold, because I think this week unfolding will start to give us a bit more guidance. I think this week unfolding will give you a bit more guidance on what's actually going on in the market. So, and guess what, guys? Sometimes it's okay to stand back and let the market do what it has to do if we wait for you to get a good clear signal. So, but right now, guys, looking on the Dow Jones, very clear that we can see that we have this trough through here, a higher trough. We have a higher trough. We definitely have a double top through here. Do we break through the double top? If we do break through this double top, yes, we will get down towards the 18,000 level again, and then maybe even forward. But if we break this double top, then we're probably likely to move forward. So, but let me tell you a bit of a let me actually say something here. When you're trading the markets, all right, when you trade the market, be flexible in the markets, okay? Be flexible in the markets. It's very important. So anyway, guys, remember, success can be yours if you go claim it. So step up, take massive action, and face your fears today. I'm not going to BS you here. Trading is hard. Over my 10 years of trading, I've learned some amazing systems and strategies, and I've put it all in my brand new Grab the Markets by the Balls course, and I'm giving you 100% free access. This whole course is 12 videos long and almost 10 hours of the best systems and strategies that I know. Click on the image below now to get 100% free access right now.